All right, so make your body comfortable. So a lot of the effort is finished. We made it here. So let's take some time to breathe and use the breathing as an anchor into the present. Gradually allowing attention to settle more and more from the head to settle more into the area of the belly. Whenever we hook to some thought or some imaginings, we can come back to the belly rising and falling with each breath. Just here. Just being together, arriving more and more, arriving in the room, to your body. All of these other circuits of doing, thinking, planning, you can temporarily disable them. And as you notice that the flow of thoughts gets slower, we can now open the attention so it's not just in the belly, it's more like alert, ease, welcoming the totality of the now. Simply contemplating without interfering, the flow of thoughts, bodily energies, as well as sounds. Allowing these functions to happen naturally, thinking happening, energies happening, the world is happening. Can we let everything be as it is? Including the body, the felt sense of the body in this contemplation. the aim here is not to have a quiet mind or a calm body. The aim is to simply allow whatever the situation is. Watch it without analyzing. Feeling from this awake presence. So if there's any sense of unease, restriction anywhere, energies, you can fully welcome them. And notice that these phenomena, they don't come in distinct, separate channels like thoughts, energies, and sounds. They all happen all at once. They all are created by this presence that we are. They're created by this presence, they are witnessed by this presence. They die back into this presence. So take a little bit of time to be maybe less interested with what appears, this presence. Being more curious, genuinely curious, interested in this mystery, that in which all of this appear, that which perceives all of this. Noticing, sensing the already present sense of aware silence. This content doesn't prevent this presence from being here. So whether there are thoughts or no thoughts, whether the body is relaxed or not, all of these phenomena, from one angle, they are revealing the presence which perceives them. So if we follow each perception up the stream, we end up with just this here and now isness. due to various meditation habits or techniques, we may have a tendency to inadvertently focus attention somewhere. Focus it in the head, focus it into some sensation you don't like. See if you can release the focus. No focus. Open, alert, ease. We are not avoiding our body or the feelings. We can sense them without focusing into it. See if there's any sense of doing awareness or trying to attain something. And see if we can just have no goal. Just relax the present. So from this place, I would like to, go a little deeper and see whatever it's kind of active in our system, whatever happenings in our world, some conflict or some dynamic with someone, or some people in your life, that family or family members, or so allow yourself to bring up anything in your life that's more current, something, some people in your life, or some dynamic with some people that evokes any sense of discomfort or suffering, or usually you go and think about it during the day. The mind keeps going there, try to solve that thing, help some people. So welcome one item, some situation in your world involving somebody and you, and let them be here. Not doing any inquiry yet, let them be here. Welcoming any images, memories connected with this situation. And also notice whatever energies are evoked in your body by these words, by these images. Notice where you have tension or energies, feelings, sensations around this person, these people. And then I'm going to use some of these KI tools in order to go a little deeper and open the, lift the hood, so to say. So this situation with these people, what emotion is evoked by this? What energy or emotion is evoked as you look at these people or feel into your body? Put a name on it, frustrated about this, I'm worried about this, I'm worried. Just put a name on that energy. Yeah, what energy, what feeling, what is evoked by this dynamic? Whatever comes, I want to feel this now. I really want to feel and allow this energy now. Sometimes they can still hide from us, so we can do a little bit of testing different emotions and vulnerability inquiry. So feel into your body and looking at the people, those people, person. I'm not angry or frustrated about this. You can whisper this to yourself and see what comes and allow. I'm not frustrated or angry about this. And if you have any of this emotion, we can mirror it back into where it's coming from, like frustrated, 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 or if you have it. Just consciously repeating the statement of the emotion, putting it back into the belly or the chest. And looking at the same situation again, the same person. I'm not afraid about this. I'm not afraid or worried about this. See if there is any fear or worry. Afraid or worried about this. Fully allow if there is any energy of fear or worry. I want to feel and allow this now. Then looking at the situation again or the people. I'm not hurt or sad about this. I'm not hurt or sad about this situation. If there is anything, fully allow it. Yeah, until this they kind of either subside or become weaker. Looking at the people again, the person, situation. I'm not ashamed, or I have no guilt or shame around this. No guilt or shame around this. If your body brings up something or your mind, fully allow it. Make it conscious. Yeah, and if right now you feel energy more in some part of your body more, there's still energy localized somewhere. If you can, just for my own knowledge, if you can put your hand there for a moment. If you happen to have energy localized somewhere now. Okay. All right. So as you look at those people or you feel into your body, what old story of mine, what old story of yours might be activated by this situation or this person? Or what deficiency story or limiting thing is evoked by this? Yeah, and if you have it, yeah, it's fine. You have something short. It's yeah. Why don't you say it just for me to know what old story is evoked by this? It's my fault.
Bad, not ready to exist.
Bad, not worth to exist. So we kind of create like a monitor in the mind's eye and have this put there. These words and turn towards them. Almost try to make them stay by witnessing them. Whatever the story is. There might be uncomfortableness that it happened, but stay with the story, just watch it. So if we want to, if you can reverse this, reverse whatever you have, I'm not responsible for what's happening. It's not my fault. I'm awesome. I'm awesome man, worthy of all good things. Whatever you have, reverse it. There's nothing wrong with me. You can whisper it to yourself, the reverse inquiry. Then welcome any more tensions or snags in your body. Yeah, and see if there are any other thoughts coming from that part of the body in response to the reverse inquiry. Yeah, not getting involved with those. It's just silently present, non-judgmental towards this thoughts. You can repeat again, just repeat there's nothing wrong with me, or reverse your own thing that came up. Reverse it, witness. Yeah, don't landing on any words, yet making them super no. What's the utility of believing that, of interpreting that situation in that way? Could have 79 other interpretations, but our mind is like, I'm bad. So what's the utility or the seeming advantage of maintaining this? No matter how irrational, let it pop up as a thought. And allow any more energies or emotions, memories about this utility. Also, you can say out loud if it became clear to you. What is the seeming utility of maintaining that interpretation? Which way it gives me something or helps me avoid something? Yeah, feel free to share.
Judging myself so that beating others to judging me, so I'm defending myself against others' judgment by judging myself.
First, yeah. So I'm judging myself first. And what am I avoiding? Check this out. What am I avoiding by doing this?
I think so. I won't have to look at it.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever comes, see it as some kind of cloud. It appears to you, you are awake to it.
Pain of rejection.
Yeah. Pain of rejection.
Same.
Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, take a moment to also notice that in which these thoughts and energies appear. Notice the sense of alive, aware space. And see what is one disadvantage or cost of maintaining that program from childhood. What is the disadvantage or cost? See whatever thought comes and welcome any emotion, memory, anything else around that. Not getting involved, not sticking, seeing this as bubbles in a snow globe.
losing joy.
Yeah. Yeah, so zooming out a little bit from any sensation, come back to some sense of global awareing. And see what is it we are dealing here with. Some sensations, some words, some pictures. Experientially check that, am I this or am I those stuff, these words, am I this or am I that which is aware of this stuff? And then going back to your totality, that which is aware of this stuff. Opening the attention, and if there's any residual energies, we can release custody over them. They can stay, they can move, they can go. They are not you, but they are loud, and we give them freedom to be. So offering all of these, let's say, sensations, all of these energies, we can kind of offer them to this presence in which they appear. This presence is the repair shop. For the last couple of minutes, just like at the beginning, doing nothing, just allowing ourselves to relax in the now, alert, and no agenda.